Hello, Math 4a trigonometry friends and out there in online world. I wanted to give you a quick update video. Hope you're having a good weekend. Um, so I wanted to just show you a couple things as we're beginning week 3. This is the start of week 3 here. We're coming up on our first exam. So that's the first thing I want to tell you about. So the exam, if you click on assignments. So here, actually, let me make my screen look like it does for you. All right, click on assignments. I'm on our course web page here. So I clicked on assignments, and there it is, upcoming. This is next week. There it is. Exam number one is due by, that's Thursday, the January 30th, Thursday at midnight. You can take it anytime. It's been open since the semester started. And then notice there's a retake exam number one due 2 days later. That'd be what's that? Saturday at midnight. So remember how that works. For all these exams, I'm going to give you an exam and a retake, but I want to encourage you to do a good job on the first one. I don't want everybody just to blow off the first and go, oh, I got a retake. I won't even try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a 5% bonus I'm going to add 5% to your original exam number one score. I won't do that for the retake. So I'm trying to encourage you, do a good job on the first. That's half a grade. So that'll take you from an 85 to a 90, from a I'm in a little trouble here. 75 to an 80. You get it. It's going to add 5%, right? So, if you come in at 65 and you say, I got a D, but it'll bump you to 70, you got a C. It's going to add 5% on the original exam, but I won't do that in the retake. Okay, now how should you prepare for this original exam? For the exam. I sent out a video earlier about how to use the webcam thing. Hopefully that made sense. Don't worry about tech. Do your best. I'll work with you. I'm flexible. We have computers at the lab, and I'll work with you. Don't be overly stressed. We'll work it out. Practice exam number one. That's the main thing. That's due the same day. Do the practice exam. That'll help you. Here we go. The practice exam, I just clicked on it. It's exactly like the original exam. What do I mean exactly? We'll see how this one has 7 questions. The actual exam will have exactly the same 7 questions. When I say same, I mean it's randomly pulling questions from 7 buckets. It's going to be the same 7 buckets of random questions on the actual exam. It's just, there's a lot of them and they're random and it changes the numbers, it changes the problem type, but it's one type. It's 7 different types. So like you're going to get one of these converting from radians to degrees. You will get your first question. It'll mix up the order, but you'll get one question converting from radians to degrees. So you could try this. You say, oh, I don't know, maybe it's what is that one? I did 90, wait, 90, 45, sometimes 45. What is that? 90, I think it's 27. I think it's 315. 315. Let's see. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So you got it right. Now you go on, get the next one, and there's another one. There's converting from radians to degrees again. And then anyway, but what do you say? Okay, well, I want to try a different one. You see this get similar? Click on that. Boom. It changes it. So you can try, I guess those are all kind of the same. No point in that one. Let me look at one that'd be like, yeah, there's an arc length problem. You're going to get a truck one. Now, here, what if I put it on da da da? Is that the answer? No. Okay, it's da da da. Some more threes. No. How about some fours? Da da da. No. 3 times I'm wrong. There's a video down here, of course, right? That's going to help you. And then you can say, give me a new one. Give me a new one. Boom. And there's a new one. And so you're going to see the different types. So go do a lot of these. Keep doing these practice exam problems until you got them all down. The real exam is the same thing. Do a good job on the first one, you get the bonus. Other thing is I wanted to show you about we've been having these review quizzes. The review quizzes are, you've seen them now. They're just like homework assignments, but they have a timer and there's no videos. I'm doing that to help you get ready for the real exam because, the homework system's almost too helpful. There's infinite tries, videos, all that stuff. Sometimes people do all that and they don't really learn the material. Then they have a shock on the exam and they're sad. So I want to help you. The review quizzes are supposed to help you bridge the gap. Like there's homework, infinite tries. The review quiz, you just get one try at each question, and there's no videos and there's a timer. So let me show you what you should do. I'm gonna click on review quiz 7.3, which is due what Tuesday. It's always the day after the homework. So Monday, 7.3 is due. Tuesday, review quiz 7.3. Click start. It's the same questions as the homework. It's what, 5 of them, and you have a timer. See my timer up here? 20-minute timer. Sometimes it's 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 25, whatever. Go, I don't know. Is that quadrant 1 and 2 and 3 and 4? How about that? It doesn't tell me right or wrong. Like nothing. No, next, there's no There's no button to tell me right or wrong. Right. You have to do the whole thing, and then it'll tell you right or wrong. Right. Boom. I think I'm getting a few of these wrong. What do you think? What's this? Okay, I'll try to get this right. So it can be a negative 11 parts. What's the sine? Sine is a half, and cosine is square root of 3 over 2. Let me get that one right. I think I'm right on that one. Da 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 da. All right, enough said. You go through these, or there's a five. Sine function. Okay, find the angle that's the same as to, yeah, whatever. I'm going to submit. Submit. Okay, let me just show you. Yeah, see, I did. I get that one right. Number four. You can review your questions, go through and go, okay, number four was right. The rest are wrong. Now you can do it again. It's still infinite tries. You just have to do the whole thing every time. Right, here's all the answers now. All the answer keys appeared. There they are. Oh, okay. Now, if you then you can do it again. Now you think, well, there's no videos on this, and how did I say it? Yeah, you have to go back to the homework. So if you're like having trouble on this, well, what this is meant to do, what you don't want to do is wait till midnight or like 11 o'clock and just do it once and get a bad grade. That's not how you're gonna pass this class or get an A or B. You really want to get an A or B in trigonometry. If you're planning to go into STEM, like science, technology, engineering, mathematics, you need to do a job. So I'm going to go back to 7.3. That's the review quiz 7.3. So if you did badly on review quiz 7.3 and you're like, well, I got to practice, then go back to homework 7.3. Where is that? Oh, video lecture 7.3. It might be an upcoming assignment. You might need to roll down here and see, I'm going to go to I'm on assignments. Let me go to the very bottom. Undated. Don't worry about that. Keep going. There it is. Past assignments. There's review quiz 7.2, lecture 7.2, lecture 7.1, review quiz. You can do anything old. You can do it for half credit. If you click on old stuff, it'll give you half credit. So you can go back, find the old homework. Mine's still up here because it hasn't been due yet. Click on the homework 7.3. And then you think, well, I don't know how to do that one with the quadrants. Okay, just go in there and find it. There's the one with the quadrants. And now there's two videos to help you with the ones on the quadrants. Get those straight and then go back to, okay, I got it now. And you get all the ones straight and then go back to the review quiz and do it again. Say, okay, review quiz 7.3, where is it? There it is. Click on it and it says, oh, you want to retake? Yeah, I want to retake it. Here we go. And it gives you another try. You got to do all five questions again, but you can do the whole thing as many times. That's what you got to do, guys. That's what it takes. I know you might be thinking, Mr. Heron, that's crazy. I got a life. Well, if you want to major in STEM, you got to set aside your life. That's what I had to do. I had to work 40 hours a week at school when I was taking all these mathy, sciencey classes in my community college days. So that's what it takes. I'm giving you all the tools to succeed, but I can't make you do the time. You've got to put in the time. You got to redo those review quizzes again and again and again, going back to the homework, looking at those videos, come back, take it again and again and again till you get a good score. Then you're getting ready for the exam. And also, I am totally glad to help you. I love to be a math teacher and I love to help students succeed who want to go into the world of STEM. But so dial in with me. Here's my I'm back on the home page now. Here's my picture. Click on that. That'll tell you my office hours. I'm on Zoom all these hours. And if those don't work for you, there's my cell number. Send me a text. I'll meet you some other time as we come up on our exam. I'd be glad to meet with you. I can share my window and your window. I can jump to any of your homework problems. I can get right to your exact homework problems. Even if you did 10 tries, I can find whatever attempt you want and I can write on the screen and I can help you. I would be glad to do that, but I cannot make you put in the time. That's got to be you. It's a lot of time. Math and science, it's a ton of time. What I find is students just aren't willing to work that hard. Some of them, and some do, and they move on. That's going to be the dividing line. All right. I hope you're doing well out there. I'll cut this long video off. All right. Hope you're having a good rest of your weekend.